Hey guys, hey girls, it is CC Gamer, and today I'm back with another episode of WWE Supercard. Now, the other day I recorded me finishing Brian and Kendrick, and I uploaded that. You saw it, and I'm pretty sure I said in that video that I would upload me getting Bailey. Unfortunately, there was some technical issues with that. Basically, my laptop just went to shit. But I did get Bailey. As you can see right here, I did get her. Got her with 38 title picks to go. I also pulled Y2J. I think 10 shards from the end. And I'll show you guys. Pulled Chris Jericho. So yeah, I was pretty happy about that. And just, I forgot to show you my Bailey card. I have leveled her up. Haven't finished training her yet, but she's 27.8 power, 27.897 toughness, 28.912 speed, 29.101 charisma, with 444 to speed and charisma. So, if I go onto events, they've released the new team event, which is a glorious one. It's for Bobby Roode. I think there's a couple in my team who it's a pro for. Daniel Bryan's the Epic card, Rusev Legendary, King Barrett's Survivor card, Macho Man the WrestleMania card, AJ as a SummerSlam card, Randy Orton as the Harden card. They're chucking out another pro already with Cesaro. A lot of people just got him into daily rewards. It's a good chance for people to get an Elite Pro straight away. Baron Corbin, Ultimate, and then Bobby Roode, WrestleMania 33. I'm a bit disappointed with this event. Like, Bobby Roode didn't have anything to do with Payback, neither Baron Corbin, Randy Orton did, but AJ didn't, Macho Man didn't, King Barrett's gone, Rusev didn't, and Daniel Bryan didn't. There were so many different cards they could have had instead. But talking of Payback, I'm actually really disappointed with it. After WrestleMania and the feuds they had going into Payback, they could have done a lot more than they did. I don't know if it was me, but it felt like the pay-per-view ended early. It was scheduled until 4 a.m. UK time, and it finished like 20 minutes early. Match of the night was by far Strowman versus Roman Reigns. I got 4 out of the 8 predictions right. So Enzo and Cass beat the Club on the kickoff show. Jericho and Owens opened the show, which I predicted Kevin Owens, but it weren't. It was Jericho. Jericho won the title, so he's going to SmackDown. Very, very surprised with that result, actually. Hardy Boys versus Sheamus and Cesaro for the tag titles. I predicted Sheamus and Cesaro. Got it wrong. But I'm pretty sure I did predict a heel turn, which I did get right. Randy Orton versus Bray in a House of Horrors match. What a disappointment that was. They literally started in a house, and then like 20 minutes later, after the Seth and Samoa Joe match, they came into the ring. And then they had Randy Orton lose to Bray Wyatt due to interference from Jinder and the Bollywood Boys, or Singh Brothers, or whatever they're calling them. And it was just... It was really disappointing. Like, they could have done so much more with that match. Like, they could have had it a lot more creepier. rather than just, oh yeah, look, here's a house, let's just do some fighting inside a house and that's it. Austin Aries versus Neville for the Cruiserweight title. I predicted Aries, which I did technically get right because he did win the match. So I'll take it. But he didn't win the title because he won by DQ. Because Neville hit the referee. Neville hit the referee. So obviously, because it was DQ, Neville keeps his title, but Austin Aries did win the match. Seth Rollins versus Mojo. I predicted it right. I predicted Seth Rollins. I think how they had the match was good. Basically with Seth doing a roll up on Samoa Joe rather than Samoa Joe getting Seth's new finisher, and it made both men look strong, like Seth getting targeted with his knee, getting targeted and all that. So I think that was good for both people. So Seth overcome the big injury thing and Samoa Joe got rolled up. It's not according to some people, it's not a proper finish. So it makes both guys look really strong. So I'm happy with that. Bayley versus Bliss for the Raw title. Got that one right. Again, I'm happy with it because, like with with Alexa Bliss as champion, there's so much that they can do. They can do the whole thing with Nia, and she robbed the title shot because Nia hit Mickie James off the ropes, Samoa drop on Sasha, Bliss kicked her out of the ring and got the pin. So they can do that whole Nia versus Bliss feud. They can do Bayley coming back for her title. They can do Sasha. They can do so many different things with Alexa Bliss as champion. Whereas with Bayley as champion, they can't really. They could do the whole Sasha turning heel thing, but after that, there's nothing really else they can do. So, good decision there. And as I said earlier, match of the night by far, Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns. They went at each other. There was spears, there was Superman punches, there was power slams, there was stuff outside the ring. I think Braun Strowman broke the LEDs in one of the ring posts. So yeah, I mean, it was a pretty cool match. And then obviously Braun won, hit double power slam on Roman, got the pinfall. What else? Yeah, and then after the match, Braun picked the steps up and he did another move onto the steps where, if you actually look, they were saying that he hit his shoulder, Roman Reigns hit his shoulder and his ribs onto the steps. If you actually look, when they showed it in slow motion, you could see his face bouncing off the steps. And then, so that's what actually made his mouth start bleeding. So that was pretty cool. But then, afterwards, on Raw Talk, which I thought was a bit stupid, they should have had on the main show. Doctors are trying to get Roman into the ambulance and he's refusing, and then he's leaning against the ambulance, and then out of nowhere you hear Braun shout, "I'm not finished with you," and all that, and then like he comes charging at Roman, and then Roman dodges and breaks the door off the ambulance and goes absolutely flying. So obviously Braun gets up, leaning against the ambulance, Roman smashes the door against him a few times, and I think if they'd have had that as the end to Payback, would have been made the show even better. But the fact that they just, oh yeah, Roman lost, let's get him out, and then go on to Raw Talk, a separate show, for them to show the like little backstage bit, I think was a bit stupid. But yeah, as I said, it was match of the night by a mile. I also liked the whole Finn Miz segment on the kickoff show with Finn saying he doesn't care who's the champion and all that. He wants his Universal title back, so I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, overall, apart from the Bliss Bailey match, because that was a good match, so apart from Bliss and Bailey, Samoa and Rollins, and Strowman Reigns, I thought the whole pay-per-view was a complete disappointment. Because in the UK it started at, with including the kickoff show, it started at 12 midnight. So for me to stay up that long and for me to wait and watch it until just gone 4 o'clock, including Raw Talk, I was so... I honestly wish I'd have just slept and then watched it in the morning. So like with WrestleMania, I stayed up from 10 PM here in the UK when the kickoff show started to 5:15 when WrestleMania ended, and I was like, wow, that was worth it. But then going into Payback, I thought, with how good WrestleMania was, they need... I know obviously it's WrestleMania, so it's hype, but they need to keep it that level, but they just simply didn't. And it was so... I mean, as I said, with the feuds they had, they could have done so much more, but oh well, there's not really much you can do. A couple of title changes, Jericho going to SmackDown Live. I'm assuming Reigns is going to be out for a while, because he genuinely did look hurt. There's a bit right before he gets attacked at the ambulance where he spits blood against the wall. So yeah, he could be out for a while. But other than that, not a lot you can do. I want you guys to comment down below what you thought of Payback. How many predictions you got right. And I want you guys to also let me know what tier your team is in, what card you're going for. But until then, guys, I will see you next time. And if you can give a like and subscribe, that'd be great. And until that next time I do see you, goodbye.